What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Roy's Customs. I did get a little bit of work done on the Volkswagen Golf this weekend, so I wanted to show you guys all that. Okay, my battery did die, but I went ahead and kept working on the car. I put the camera on the charger. I did get the intake on. I got like all the little vacuum lines and stuff all hooked back up. I got this part of like the heater hoses and the other radiator hoses that connect to the engine taken care of. You know, all the little coolant lines and stuff. I got that all taken care of. Still got to put the battery tray back in and the air box back in. Still need to put the radiator in. Let's see what else. Of course, I'll still have to put the wheels back on and things like that, but you know, I did get some more progress. It's starting to look like a engine again. And so since I have the new CV axle and it's shiny, I did bleed the clutch line. I went ahead and bled the clutch line, got that out of the way. So anyways, there's still a few more things. I need to get this back up into place and stuff like that. Stuff like that. But as you can see, I got a new inner and outer tie rod on this side. Got my new inner and outer tie rod on this side. I did get the old CV axle off with the use of these handy dandy little tools here. These are actually called 3 square. They're actually like a 12-point Torx. Pretty nice little set. Got it on Amazon for 16 bucks. So those came in real handy. The problem with the CV axle was, well, you can see the bearing is in lots of disarray there. So anyways, I did get a new one. Come with my little installation manual. New CV axle, got some grease. I got new bolts, and they are actually regular Allen heads. So that's not too bad. But there she is. I'll be putting that on here in a few minutes. The inner and outer tie rods, there was about 35 bucks for both inner and outer tie rods and the new ball joints. So that was not too bad of a set, and for even if I'm not going to use them right now, I'm still going to end up swapping them out later. I'll just do that later on. So anyways, I am getting progress done. I did get the oil the rest of the way drained out of the engine. As you can see, I got a little pan down there catching the leftover stuff. It was kind of black. So I wanted to make sure I got as much of it out as possible. I just let it drain overnight. I also had to get a new drain plug with actual seal on it, which is only a couple bucks, so no big deal. The old one, it looks really nice, but it didn't have no seal to it, and you can't just buy the seal. You have to buy the whole bolt. So that's alright. It's fine with me. So anyways, I am going to get working on installing the CV shaft. Well, guys and gals, I did have it started. You did see that. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if the computer's bad or what's going on, but when I turned it off, and I actually had it started a few times, but it ended up, it won't start again. I did put my little OBD tester on, and it said it wasn't able to link to the ECM, so I'm more than certain that probably the ECM is bad. The engine computer is probably bad, so I will have to get another one of those. Other than that, I did get the radiator and the core support back on, and a few other things done, but I am going to have to change my water outlet elbow. The water outlet, it just leaks like a sieve. It's bad. One of the bolt holes also needs to be tapped out, and I need to get another bolt for that. I'd say it was done by the previous owner, but anyways, I did get it to fire up. I do know this engine runs. I don't know about anything else at this point, but I do know the engine runs at least. And other than that, I really don't know. There is some stuff that will need done. I am charging the battery right now so that I can try it again later on, maybe, or whenever I do get back in here, the battery will be charged and I could try it all again. I'm just not really certain what's going on at this moment, but you know, I did get lots of work done. I am about ready to sit it back on the ground, but I don't want to do that right at this moment. Lining up these wheels is kind of insane, because it's not like it has like lugs, like, you know, like my Escort does or whatever. The bolts, they're actually bolts, and you got to try to line everything up and hold the wheel up there, and it's kind of a pain, but I did get it. I do have them. I'm going to have to take another run to the parts yard. I'll probably do that on my next day off, grab a few more things. I really want to get a nicer core support, one that's in a little better shape. If I can't find one out there, then I will probably just order one and be done with it. That way I got a nice core support. I'm probably going to have to get another radiator, because this one leaks. I haven't really investigated why it's leaking. I mean, it may just be like an O-ring or something on the hose inlet or something, and it may be simple to deal with. But anyways, that is it for this video, and there will be more on the golf project, so don't worry about missing out on that. Also, I kind of wanted to explain the golf project as it is. I'm trying to get it going for now so that I have a daily driver, so I can actually get back to working on my ZX2 and getting some stuff done on it, some of the major stuff that needs done on my ZX2. So anyways, with all that said, I sure appreciate you guys watching. I hope you all have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.